Do we have free will? Or is life already predetermined by something or someone? Are the choices we make freely chosen? Or is our life already written out from birth to death? Are we in a true base reality? Or maybe, just maybe, we're inside a simulation. Believe it or not, this is the most plausible prediction in an effort to conserve civilization in posthumanism. Elon Musk once said,
if you extrapolate that out into the future with any rate of progress at all, like even 0.1% or something like that a year, then eventually those games will be indistinguishable from reality. They'll be so realistic, you will not be able to tell the difference between that game and the reality as we know it. And then it seems like, well, how do we know that that didn't happen in the past and that we're not in one of those games ourselves?
modern society has proven its exponential rate of improvement with technology. If we continue at this rate of advancement, eventually we will not be able to distinguish what is real from what is fake and what is true and false. This is also known as hyper-reality. If this theory is true, then how do we know that we're not living in a simulation ourselves? The movie Matrix described real as what we can touch, what we can taste, what we can hear and smell. It is simply electronical signals that are interpreted by the brain. If this was the case, these interpretations of signals can be manipulated. For example, a haunted house simulates sound, light, and environments to fool our brain and body into thinking we're in danger. Adrenaline is released even though we know the haunted house is just a representation. It seems pretty crazy and absurd to think that we're inside a simulated world. But in the past, society thought the Earth was in the center of the universe. This was believed to be correct until Galileo proved it wrong. If the universe is governed by these laws and rules, could it be rewritten? Or even copied exactly? There's a possibility that we're inside a simulated world, and we're just another version of a sim. If civilization stops advancing, then that might be due to an event that erases it, and a simulation is the only plausible way to save humanity. From an evolutionary and post-humanism perspective, we hope that this theory is true and we should learn to embrace it when it comes.